you all and welcome. This is our week 3 guideline number 3 and getting straight to business. What is this guideline number 3 all about? Guideline number 3 is all about the fact that our children are not getting the bare minimum amount of physical activity and exercise that they deserve to get, so that they are healthy, so that they're fit, so that they're strong, so that they're happy, and so that it actually propels their body in towards the growth that they are meant to have. And why is it that we don't have that much activity? Well, a lot of times it's only because we have too much gadget influence in our life. Reports suggest that for children, especially the ones between 5 to 17 years old, some of them are spending as high as 7 hours on a gadget. I mean, what is it that we are really doing? Even 1 hour is too much when you are of this age. So 1 hour is too much. 1 hour is something that you should not be doing. You should not be on a gadget. So our children are spending too much time on gadgets. Our green spaces are shrinking, and that is exactly why we are having all of these problems. The other problem that I often have is, when I look at a little child, I invariably see like one child and then one didi who's responsible for this person, like your domestic help or a maid, and just the didi and the child, and what are they really going to do, and how much are they going to play. So we need to create more avenues for our children to play. So coming back to why is it that your children should be playing, number one very important point what you should know is that your children need to have at least 60 full minutes of activity, vigorous to moderate playing every single day. At best, they can accumulate that in the day, so you could look at it as 30 minutes in the morning and 30 minutes in the evening, but a bare minimum of 60 minutes is extremely essential. And if they do get more, and I do hope that your children get more, and all of you children who are watching, I do hope that you're more active than just 60 minutes. If you are more active than just 60 minutes every single day, there are more benefits. So what kind of benefits am I talking about? More benefits to your musculoskeletal system. So better bones, stronger bones, better height, good strength, good flexibility, all of those things. Much better cardiorespiratory system, so a strong heart and even more powerful lungs. So when you blow all the cake, or all the candles on your cake, everything goes whoosh in just one blow. So strong heart and strong lungs. Better neuromuscular coordination, so better reflexes, better at sports. When you fall, not really getting hurt, but you slip, you fall, and even before something breaks, you're able to stand up and get on with life. And very importantly, it also helps you keep your body weight in a good place. So these are the 4 essential benefits that we are looking at. Along with that, there are many other hidden benefits. One of them is that any child who is interested and involved in regular physical activity is that much less tempted to go the drug, alcohol and smoking route as a teenager and an adolescent. So get them active so that they're not interested in the other highs of their life. Exercise will become the stuff that is giving them a high. When they exercise, they also produce more butyrate producing bacteria. So butyrate producing bacteria will actually help keep the diversity and the strength of gut friendly bacteria within their little bodies. And what that means is lesser allergies, lesser intolerances, lesser sicknesses, lesser cough, cold, flu with every change of season. And another benefit which is extremely valuable is that they begin to get to the bed at the right time, somewhere between 8 to max 9:30 in the night, because without adequate physical stimuli, they just don't sleep until 11 and 12 in the night. And if your children sleep that late, they can't possibly be healthy and happy. So as parents, what is it that you can do? Encourage them to play. So अगर आपके घर पर बेल बजाए and your child is running to open the door, don't tell them बच्चे गिर जाओगे, आराम से चलो, यहाँ मत कूदो, वहाँ मत देखो, मम्मा क्या कह रही है. Don't say all of those things, mammas and papas. You know, cheer them every time they're jumping, every time they're dancing, every time they're skipping, every time they're falling. Encourage them and create a better environment for them to play. So ask your politicians to spare you all the green open spaces even within your society complexes and compounds. Maybe move a few cars away and create a space for our children to play. If you are a boy, what you must know is that you should also share your playing space with a girl. If you're a little boy and in your playground you only see other boys and you don't see a girl, then that's a problem. Invite other girls to come and play. If you are a girl and you are feeling like too shy to go and play, know that it is well within your right and it is necessary for you to have a healthy, fit and strong mind and body, that you play fearlessly, that you jump, that you roll down, that you do whatever it is that you want to do, and that you own this open space as much as the other boys do. And once you start, there will be other girls who will join, and also we now have boys who are more than willing to share space with you. So go out there and play, and as a parent, know that encourage your children to play in every season. ना बच्चे को ज़्यादा धूप लगता है, ना बच्चे को ज़्यादा सर्दी लगता है, ना बच्चे को ज़्यादा बारिश लगता है. In all seasons they can play. And if there is ever a clash between their tuition class and playtime, between their exam time and playtime, between their homework time and playtime, then for the long-term health, fitness, happiness and well-being of your child and for all of you as a family, जाने दो homework. It's okay if they don't do that homework. It's okay if they don't go for that tuition class. But it is not okay if they don't go down and play. So that's all that this guideline is all about. Bare minimum 60 minutes every single day, and the more the better. But lead by example and do read the exercise chapter that I have written in my book. Tada! Notes for healthy kids and parents too. I have sections for both parents and children. So read that, do that, be the fit person that they would want to follow.
Okay. So one question is, will exercise lead to better immunity?
Yes, 100% exercise leads to better immunity because it makes every single response of theirs stronger, including the immune response.
And what about intolerances?
Intolerances too, because exercise produces bacterate producing bacteria which will help you build better diversity of gut friendly bacteria. So not just intolerances but also allergies and infections. Expect all of that to go down once you have 60 minutes of free, moderate to vigorous activity. Okay.
So this 60 minutes per day guideline is for what age group?
It's for everyone, surely for everyone from 5 to 17. If you're under 5, you need higher than 60 minutes. So you need more than that. But if you're between 5 and 17, minimum is 60, not limited to 60.
Okay. Can you quickly recap in Hindi?
ओके, मैं कोशिश करती हूँ हिंदी में रिकैप करने की. हर रोज़ 60 मिनट खेलना बहुत ही ज़्यादा महत्वपूर्ण है, और वो इस कारण से महत्वपूर्ण है कि क्योंकि हमारे जो बोन्स रहते हैं, मसल रहते हैं, जॉइंट्स रहते हैं, उनके पूरे ग्रोथ के लिए ये ज़रूरी है. उसी के साथ हमारे लंग्स और हार्ट के लिए ये ज़रूरी है. हमारे न्यूरोमस्कुलर कोऑर्डिनेशन के लिए, मतलब कोई आपके तरफ कोई बॉल फेंके तो आपको उसे पकड़ने में, या आप अगर गिर जाओ तो आपको संभलने के लिए, आप खुद को संभलने के लिए, और आपका बॉडी वेट नियंत्रण में रखने के लिए, इन सारी चीज़ों के लिए कम से कम 60 मिनट दिन के आपको हार्डकोर फिजिकल एक्टिविटी की ज़रूरत है, मॉडरेट टू विगरस. और सारे पालकों से मैं यही कहना चाहूँगी कि अगर आपका बच्चा और आप, या मोस्टली अगर आपकी बच्ची के खेलने के टाइम पे अगर उसकी ट्यूशन की क्लास है या उसका होमवर्क आप उससे करवा रहे हो या उससे एग्जाम की पढ़ाई करवा रहे हो, तो ये सारे तीनों चीज़ें छोड़ो। ट्यूशन क्लास नहीं जाएगी चलेगा, होमवर्क नहीं करेगी चलेगा, लेकिन नहीं खेलेगी वो नहीं चलेगा। अगर आप एक लड़के हो और ये देख रहे हो तो ये जान लो कि जब आप खेल रहे हो और अगर आपके आजू बाजू में सिर्फ दूसरे लड़के ही है और लड़कियां नहीं है तो ये प्रॉब्लमैटिक है। लड़कियों को इनवाइट करो और अपना जो ओपन स्पेस है वो उनके साथ शेयर करो। अगर आप एक लड़की हो और आप डरते हो खेलने से तो इसमें डरने की कोई भी बात नहीं है। आप जाके खेलिए, हंसिए, कूदिए, गिरिए, क्योंकि ये सब नहीं होगा तो आपकी ग्रोथ फिजिकली और मेंटली नहीं होगी। तो हर रोज़ 60 मिनट्स खेलना बहुत ज़रूरी है। 60 मिनट्स जितने भी लोग हर रोज़ खेलते हैं वो एक ब्यूटरेट प्रोड्यूसिंग बैक्टीरिया करके एक चीज़ होती है जिससे कि अच्छे बैक्टीरिया जो हमारे बॉडी में सारे अच्छी चीज़ें करते हैं वो ज़्यादा प्रोड्यूस हमारे बॉडी में होता है, जिसके वजह से हम कम बीमार पड़ते हैं, हम टाइम पे सोने भी लगते हैं और हम ज़्यादा अच्छी और खुश ज़िंदगी जीने लगते हैं। तो 60 मिनट हर रोज़ कम से कम।
Okay, so my kid goes for a dance class for 60 minutes. Does that count?
No, because dance class हर रोज तो नहीं होएगा, and also you know dance teaches you movements only in a specific way. So continue with the dance class, but you also need free play of 60 minutes.
Okay, what is the best time?
The best time is when your child feels like doing it, you know, so that's the best time.
Okay, so after dinner is okay?
They have to sleep by 9:30. तो अगर आपका डिनर 6 बजे है तो चलेगा, पर अगर आपका डिनर 8 बजे है तो नहीं चलेगा। पर 8 बजे के बाद बच्चे जो नॉर्मल खेल कूद करते हैं घर पे, ऑल दैट इज ओके, उससे उनको मत रुकाओ। हाँ, ऑल राइट, थैंक यू सो मच फॉर वॉचिंग। आई एम लुकिंग फॉरवर्ड टू सीइंग यू नेक्स्ट वीक, सेम टाइम सेम डे। बाय बाय।